Wow. So I am out here kind of in the middle of nowhere. I'm not sure if there's even a transmitting tower anywhere near here, but I'm in northern Thailand and I am at this hot springs like park, but it's all closed down because of the greatest lie in history. And so I get to come in here and be in nature all by myself. Well, me and let's see, got Mr. Wooji over there. He found a cool spot. But I wish I could transport everybody here because this is some of the most lush, tropical, Mother Nature love that I've ever felt. And to be here all by ourselves is just heaven. And what I wanted to share is what I have seen revealed over the past 48 hours in disclosure and really good news is incredible. Hey Lane, hey Linka, great to see you. Things are gonna hit the mainstream big time, and they already are. You know, Facebook and all the owned media outlets are trying to block all this stuff, but what I've seen through the network, there are so many big, good, positive reveals that are happening right now. And so the number one thing is just tune in to your frequency and be the observer. Out there, their number one goal is to distract and instill fear and lower the vibration. In here, they can't do that. And you can even navigate, like I'm in Thailand, I mean, so many people are wearing masks everywhere. I'm like the only guy that's not. And I just smile at everybody and love on people and just be kind. And I set my intention every morning that I'm going to focus on all of the good. And it sounds so simple that it's like, yeah, right, well, you're not living where I'm living, where, you know, it's super strict and, you know, I understand. But what I can tell you is, if you commit to tuning in, to finding the good every morning and holding that frequency, you will observe, create, and attract timelines that match that frequency, no matter what's going on out there. Even if you're living in one of the worst places, like let's say Australia or something like that, or France. And the bottom line is, this is all coming up because it has to. Trust me when I say the lid is blowing off. The dark ones are being removed. The head of China just got removed or stepped down. I mean, there are big, huge, good, positive things happening right now. And so just do your best to hold the frequency. That's all you need to do. You don't need to do anything else. Whether you're at work, whether you're out and you might need to put on a mask to go into a store or something, I boycott every single place that I can that is submitting to that. I did wear a mask yesterday. I went all the way into town, about a half hour away. I had a list of what to get for healthy stuff for the next month, and I was in and out in under 2 minutes, literally, because I know where the stuff is in the store. And so I wore my mask like right here. I didn't cover my nose because my body wants to breathe. And so the thing is, whatever you have to do, wherever you are navigating in, at, or around, connect with like-minded people, talk about the good, find the good. Yeah, you can expose some stuff, but don't sit in it for too long, otherwise it'll lower your frequency. Be the observer and get ready to start celebrating why your soul chose to be here at this time. Because your ego mind might go, yeah, we've been hearing this forever, we've been waiting and waiting and waiting. It hasn't been forever. You know, I mean, some of us like me, 4, 5, 6 decades young, and it's happening. And it's happening on a grander scale than any other time in recorded history that we know of, and we're here for this. And so if I can share anything with you before my arm falls off, I'm going to switch arms. It'd be great to have a cameraman, but there's just so much good happening right now. And yes, stuff's going to have to be exposed, because the people that don't want to look at the stuff, even though it's right in their face right now, they're going to have to look at it. And that's why a lot of us are going to be able to hold non-judgmental, compassionate space for them. And some stuff could get uglier. You know, there's things people don't know about the children and the horrific things that are happening. But that's been going on for thousands of years. The great news is it's being exposed now, and the light is won. So tune into whatever you can. I mean, I am surrounded, I'm going to turn this camera on. I am surrounded by the most lush, incredible tropical stuff. Thank you, Louisa. What a kind comment. You're my most favorite person on Facebook. Thank you for all your positive energy. Oh, I love you too. I just get on here and wing it. Sometimes I'm like, do people want to hear what I have to say? You know, but I'm just talking to myself. But look at this. Look at like the lushness of what's going. Just look at that right there, that vine thing. That's, I mean, it's incredible what Mother Earth is pouring out in every moment. And it's poured rain here for the last 3 or 4 nights, and it's been so incredible to listen to at our retreat center, coming down on the roof. But if you ever get a chance to come to Thailand or come to our retreat center, come and do it, because it's heavenly. And the thing that I didn't know when I jumped over here, thinking I was coming to meet my soulmate, which didn't work out perfectly, I found out that Thailand, the cost of living here is like 1/5 or 1/6 of the US or the UK or Australia. So you can do it. So when I come on and I go, I'm at a retreat center, I'm not saying I'm so great. I didn't even know that all this stuff existed. I just jumped because I met somebody on Facebook and Skype for 5 months, and we thought we were soulmates. So I was in love. So I jumped to Thailand with only $650 to my name, no job. My recording studio had flooded in San Diego. The point is, you can do it, because a plane flight's only like what? $650? $1,000 at the most? And then you're in heaven, and you know, you could live in heaven for $500 a month, or even less, depending on what you want to do. But so the point is, getting back to the point, is what I've seen revealed to me in the last 48 hours, and I do my research. Can I prove it, prove it, prove it? No. But I've been going down this rabbit hole for a long, long time. And I have sources that I trust based on their frequency and based on their track record, including my own. And so all I can say is, get ready for what we know in our hearts we came here for. Because I know it's been frickin' crazy, the trauma and the pain that a lot of us have gone through to get to this point, and to learn what we chose to learn on our soul contract so we could hold space for all these other people. I know it sounds crazy. I said I would have never come down here and done this 1,000,000 times. You know, I was ready to check out so many times. But once I learned the tools and met my mentor back in 2001 and began to question my belief system, I saw that none of my beliefs were mine. And everybody was just running around reacting to anything that either challenged their belief system or triggered an unhealed childhood wound or trauma that they still hadn't cleared. And so I just spent the last 20 years working on me. And I still do it every day. Well, I don't work anymore. I play. Play, play, play. Work is a spell word. It's got a very heavy frequency to it, just like J-O-B. So there's a lot of words that I share with people to not use anymore when they do the 30-day journey with me. And it changes your whole frequency, because you don't even realize some of the thoughts and spells that you're telling your subconscious. And once you begin to see the program, you go, oh my God, I'm not going to do that anymore. So anyway, I'm blown away. It says there's 16 people on here. I don't even know what time it is where you guys are at. It's about, I think, like 1 p.m. in Thailand for me. I'm a day ahead. Hey, Lene, thank you for the kind comments. Thank you, Elaine. Hey, Doug. You know, I'm just sharing what is really, really good positive news, and it's happening. And you can, if you want, I downloaded some things that they want to delete, that they don't want you to see, that are even on Fox News. I mean, Fox News used to be full on cabal. Now there's a couple guys that, and you can say you don't trust them. I don't care who's delivering it. I go and check the information. And yesterday there was a hour long thing on Fox News completely exposing Biden and the cabal and the V. And I mean, it's going down. They can't keep it covered up anymore. 8:15 in the UK. Oh, okay, cool. So what I wanted to share was, so many good positive things are happening. This isn't going to continue for much longer. And I know people are tired and exhausted. That's why I'm saying, do your best. 3 a.m. in upstate New York. I love you. I couldn't even sleep last night either. But I got Wooji staying with me right now because he just got spayed a few days ago and he's been kind of sore, so I've been letting him stay inside with me. He's never stayed inside anymore, so he's been really good. It's been so good. But the point is, get up in the morning. Hey, Trey, great to see you. Wake up in the morning and consciously create your reality with your thoughts and your words and your imagination and your vibration. Smile and see anything that you desire is already here now. 1717 in Melbourne. I love that. And there's 17 people on the call right now. Hey, Michelle, great to see you. Thank you for the reflections. So every morning, the invitation is to wake up, no matter what you might have to do or what you get to choose to do, and create your reality. Today's going to be an amazing day. The most amazing people. I'm going to get inspiring messages. I'm going to connect with people all over the world randomly that just show up, and the soul family's coming together. Everybody's going to come together. There's no, I mean, maybe some people won't choose to awaken. I don't know. I know nothing. I just follow frequency because we're walking magnets. And when you understand that you're a walking magnet, and I'm not saying that anybody on here doesn't understand that, but just for I'm just talking to Jeff again. When Jeff remembers every single day, in as many moments as possible, that he is a walking magnet and that his magnet is always on, whether he's aware of it or not. And what magnetizes his magnet? His thoughts, his words, his imagination, and the emotional frequency of, my favorite word is excitement. I get excited. When I desire to manifest something, I'm lying in my bed with my head on the pillow and I'm like, it's here. The clients are here. Me playing concerts is here. Me connecting with people all over the world is here. The abundance is here. I'm giving it away. It's flowing in. There's no longer me worrying about money like I was broke my entire life, because I grew up around, you know, my mom and my uncle who always stressed lack of abundance. And so I share there's a butterfly. There's so many butterflies here. I love it. He's trying to get my attention. I thought it was some big bumblebee or something. Now he's just fully in my face. I love that. It is so alive here. Mother Earth is just showering us amidst everything we've done to her, the pollution, all the, my butterfly's landing on my thumb. I love it. When you raise your frequency, this stuff starts to happen. It's not because I'm some magical frickin', look at that, right on my finger. Come on. You can't make that up. Why does this guy trust me? Right on my finger. I love you. Look at him. Oh, he's got that beautiful spot on the back. Oh, he's turning around so we can see him. What a beautiful, oh my God. Just makes me want to cry. It blasts my heart open. You can't make this up. So again, where's your frequency? What are you focusing on every day? Come on, people. Your master's waking up. And this guy just wants to stay with me. I love it. Oh my God. How wonderful. Last week it was a dragonfly that sat on my toe for a half hour during the sunset. When you raise your frequency, you magnetize like-minded things and abundance to you. It doesn't matter. Like right now, we're not talking and thinking about all the shit that's going on out there, but it's imploding on itself in the best way, because the frequency on the planet is raising every single day. Yeah, the message in this moment is get excited. Love on every one of your cells. Do you realize how many trillions of things your cells are doing to your body right now without you even having to think about it? Purifying your blood, thinking trillions of chemical reactions, beating your heart. I mean, it's been doing that. It's so cool. It's been doing that since we've been in the womb. Without us, I can't really see because the reflection. Yeah, there he is. That's so cool. He's dancing on my hand. So yeah, just keep your frequency in check wherever you are and whatever you got to do. And if you're bummed out or not feeling great, then reach out to somebody that's going to hold some compassionate space for you. I'm doing 2 lives a week on Monday night in the US and I think Wednesday or Thursday night. I don't remember right now. But, you know, the good stuff is happening right now. The great stuff is happening right now. And yeah, it's a little bit ugly out there. But just know that the reveals are happening. I've got a couple videos I uploaded to my Gaggle Drive so they can't delete them. And I'm a little hesitant to post them on my page because they blocked my account last month, and you're either paying attention at this point or you're not. But if somebody wants to see the videos, send me a message in Messenger and I'll send you the link. And you can check it out. It's not just the next little thing, it's verified stuff that's going down. And it's really exciting. And yeah, I get upset, I get pissed off sometimes, when I see people in pain. And I got a lot of people that are reaching out and that I'm journeying with, and we move through this stuff quickly because the tools work. It's like, where is your frequency right now? So before I go, oh my God, this butterfly he's going with me everywhere I go. Look at that guy. He's like Paisley. Reminds me of Prince. Okay, so before we go, got somebody that's looking a little bit hot. Your tongue looks like you're hot and thirsty. I love you, Wooj. He knows how to find the cool spot. Look at him. His tongue's freaking hanging out. Okay, I got to take him somewhere and get him some water. But I intend that somebody got uplifted by this. I did, by all your beautiful comments. And I mean, look at this behind me. This is insane. Let me get my face out of here and show you guys. Look at this. Come on. Coconut trees, vines, leaves. Wherever there's not concrete, Mother Earth is just pouring out life and butterflies and flowers and dragonflies and waterfalls. And I mean, look at the ivy that's growing on these trees, and just, it's incredible. And we're all here by ourselves, and the only thing that I'm not stoked about is that this entire beautiful place, yeah, we are living in the Garden of Eden, Michelle, and I don't want to go. I'm not leaving this planet. I came here for this. I love Mother Earth. There's no better planet than this. And as soon as it gets cleaned up, very soon, and we have free energy. I saw a quote last night. There was $2 quadrillion seized just from, I don't remember who it was. I downloaded the video. $2 quadrillion seized from some of the bad guys. And if you just broke all that down and divided it up between every single person living on the planet, everyone, no one excluded, every single person would get like $4-point-something million. And that's just one amount of gold that was seized from the people. So the stuff that I'm seeing, people are waking up, they're undoing their contract that was, we were signed over when our parents signed our birth certificate in capital letters. All this stuff is coming into the light. Don't worry about it, and don't feel like you're going to get left out, because nobody's going to get left out. Just trust. The butterfly's back. I love it. Oh my God. So much fun. So just trust. Trust and hang out with people that they're able to feel their feelings, but then they come right back to, where's my magnetic frequency right now? What can I find to be grateful for in this moment? Find something. Heartbeat, breath, your animals. Put your feet on the ground. You know, whatever you got to do. Look at that. Oh my God. I'm like a magnet right now. I don't know why. He just decided to come and land on me and come back over and over and over. That's what frequency does. That's what love does. That's what excitement does. It's the highest frequency. Yeah. So stoked. He doesn't even mind being upside down. Look at that. Ta-da! He's so cool. I love it. Letting me turn him upside down. Okay, so anyway, have an incredible day, evening, 3 a.m., 11:11, wherever you're at. And just know that so many positive things are being revealed right now. And it's going to speed up too. Yeah. Yep. So big love to everybody from myself and Master Wuji from northern Thailand. And yeah, if you can, get out in nature, put on some music, do some dancing, do some breathing. You're welcome, Michelle. Thank you for staying on. I'm glad you find the message, valuable. For that. Goodbye from my friend. So from northern Thailand, sending you lots of love, and we'll catch up soon. Love you guys.